Homelander. Every member of the Seven has a wild story. Most of them die in the comic books. Let us look at what happens to them. We will start with Homelander. The company told the public that Homelander was an alien. They said he landed on Earth as a baby. In real life, he was made in a lab. He was part of a bad test to build super soldiers. His mother was a sick woman who died giving birth to him. He was one of 7 babies grown by the company. They gave him a super chemical created by scientists while he was still in the belly. Because of this, Homelander grew up strong but very mad. Scientists even tied him to a bomb to keep him good. He grew up without love. It is shown that Homelander is a copy of an old bad guy. This explains his mean ways. The company also used Homelander's blood to secretly make a stronger copy. This copy had one job. He had to watch Homelander and kill him if he ever got out of control. When Homelander and his team started their jobs, they made every bad event worse. They did not care about helping people. Homelander actually started out wanting to do good, but he accidentally caused death and mess wherever he went. The company used lawyers to clean up his messes and protect him from the police. Since nothing could hurt Homelander, he stopped acting like a person. He only cared about his own fun. He turned into a bully instead of a hero. Later, a secret person began sending Homelander photos of bad crimes he supposedly did. The Homelander was scared because he did not remember doing these things. The stress made him lose his mind. He decides to join a team of super people to destroy all governments and take over the world. Homelander attacks the White House and kills the heroes who do not join him. When met by Billy Butcher, Homelander said he did not remember the crimes in the pictures. He did not remember what happened to Butcher's wife, Becky. Then, Black Noir arrives and tells a scary truth. He was Homelander's secret copy. Even worse, Black Noir was the one who did all the crimes in the photos. He did it just to trick Homelander and drive him mad. Realizing he had been tricked into destroying his own life, a mad Homelander attacked Black Noir, but Noir was much stronger. He easily beat Homelander and tore his body to pieces. However, Homelander hurt Black Noir badly before he died. This allowed Billy Butcher and the army to step in and kill Black Noir, finally ending the bad dream. Jack from Jupiter. The company sells Jack from Jupiter as an alien, but he is just a human with superpowers. Like the rest of the Seven, Jack has super strength. He can also make himself safe from bullets just by saying a magic word. Even though he was an old member of the team, the company viewed him as small because he was not popular. His teammates did not care about him either. Jack's life falls apart when Billy Butcher and Huey find videos of his secret life and give them to the news. A scared Jack begs Homelander for help, but his teammates just ignore him. Jack gets into a fight with the Deep, who hits him across the room. Jack tries to fight back, but Homelander breaks it up. Later, the Seven meet the boys on a rooftop. Butcher says he did not share the videos, and Homelander says he is telling the truth. Jack gets more scared when Homelander refuses to help him look for the real bad guy. Soon after, Butcher's dog is found dead. The boys think Jack killed the pet. Mad and sad, Butcher tracks Jack down, holds him against a wall, and holds his throat so he cannot speak. Because Jack cannot say his magic word, he cannot protect himself. Butcher stabs Jack in the stomach many times, killing him. Mr. Marathon. Mr. Marathon was an early member of the Seven. During a bad attack on buildings, Jack from Jupiter tried to run away, but Marathon told him to stay. Since Mr. Marathon could not fly, Homelander had to carry him on his back. When the help work started going wrong, Homelander wanted to give up. Marathon begged him to keep going. He knew the company would fire them if they stopped. They tried to save a plane, but Homelander's big pride and careless ways caused the death of a person. Then, Homelander's loud hero voice accidentally hurt the ears of the people on board, causing big fear. The Homelander wanted to fly away and leave the plane to crash, but Marathon begged him to try one last plan. Homelander flew directly at the plane while carrying Mr. Marathon, hoping to push it away. Instead, Mr. Marathon lost his head when they hit. The plane crashed into a big bridge. The company hid the truth and quickly replaced Mr. Marathon with a train. A train. In the comics, a train is a fast, proud runner. He first appears after accidentally running through and killing Huey Campbell's girlfriend Robin while chasing a bad guy. This sad event drives Huey to join the boys to get revenge. A train only cares about fame and money. The Homelander constantly tells him what to do. The rest of the seven tell a train to laugh about Robin's death. When Starlight joins the team, a train, Homelander, and Black Noir hurt her to let her stay on the team. Later, a train tries to attack Starlight again, but she protects herself and blinds him in one eye. The rest of the team treats a train like a joke. His only friend is Jack from Jupiter, but a train quickly leaves him when Jack's name is ruined. When Homelander starts his war against the government, a train tries to hide. However, Billy Butcher takes him and gives him to Huey, so Huey can finally get his revenge. Huey stops at first, but when Butcher shows how A-Train hurts Starlight and shows that A-Train feels no sorrow, Huey snaps. Huey kills a train for what he did to Robin and Starlight. Lamplighter was one of the first members of the Seven. He carries a light that lets him control fire and shoot flames, making him very dangerous. Like his teammates, he was very proud and hated taking orders. In the past, the boys used secrets to scare the Seven. Lamplighter refused to back down to regular humans. Homelander ordered the team not to fight back, but Lamplighter went anyway. He tracked down the boys' leader, Greg Mallory, and killed Mallory's grandkids. This bad act almost started a big war. To protect the rest of the Seven, Homelander stopped the fight and handed Lamplighter over to the police group. The boys beat Lamplighter nearly to death before Mallory shot him in the head. However, the company used the super chemical inside his body to bring him back to life. While he woke up, Lamplighter lost his brain power. He was left like a slow zombie, locked away in a back room at the Seven's home. Queen Maeve. Like the rest of the Seven, Queen Maeve got her powers before she was born. The company sold her as a brave fighter, but she became sad and empty after seeing how mean super people really were. After the Seven's big failure with the plane, Maeve became a heavy drinker. She lost interest in the world and spent her days drinking. While she is usually cold to new people, she shows real kindness to Starlight. Maeve had a hard personal life, including time with Homelander. She broke up with him after he treated her badly. Scared of his power, she went along with his actions for years. Later, she decided to fight back. She helped the boys by hiding listening tools inside the Seven's home. When Homelander finally lost his mind and attacked the White House, Maeve gave her life to protect Starlight. She managed to hit Homelander with her sword, but he easily beat her and cut off her head. He threw her head at Starlight as a warning. Maeve's death bought Starlight has enough time to run away and live. Starlight was hired by the Seven to take Lamplighter's place. She can shoot bright light from her hands and has the power to fly. When she was born, her powers accidentally blinded her parents and doctors. Because of the big doctor bills, her parents gave her to the company. They raised her to compete in shows for money. When she finally joins the Seven, she is shocked to learn that the male heroes expect bad favors from her. Despite the bad treatment, she slowly learns to stand up for herself. She begins dating Huey Campbell, but neither knows the other's secret job. When she tells him she is a super person, Huey is shocked. Billy Butcher then plays with Huey by showing him a secret tape of her bad day without context, causing a mad Huey to break up with her. Later, Starlight finds Huey. He says sorry, and they fix things. But the hurt is too much, and she leaves him. After Homelander is finally beaten, the two realize they still love each other. 10 years later, they get ready to marry and move to Scotland. Annie discovers Huey has been secretly reading Billy Butcher's old book, which makes her mad. Despite the fight, their love holds strong, and they get married a few weeks later. The Deep. The public knows the Deep as the king of the seas. Unlike his silly version in the TV show, the comic book version of the Deep is actually the most grown-up and polite member of the Seven. Despite this, he is constantly treated badly by his teammates. His clothes are strange, showing a green cape and an old, heavy diving hat. Even though he is polite, he is not good. He joined in the bad treatment of Starlight when she first joined the team. When Homelander starts his bad attack on the government, the Deep refuses to join. Because of this, he is the only original member of the Seven to live through the comic book stories. Later, the company tries to put him in a new team, but his new clothes look silly and bad, proving the company never really respected him. Black Noir. Black Noir is actually a secret copy of Homelander. The company made him a hidden safety step. His only job was to stay in the team and wait for the day Homelander went totally bad so he could kill him. Because of this secret job, nobody on the Seven knew his real self. He spent years without talking. However, he was secretly bad. He attacked Huey in a sewer and constantly tried to hurt Starlight until Queen Maeve stopped him. Over the years, Black Noir went totally mad from waiting. He was trapped in a room with his target, not allowed to finish his life's job. To force the company into letting him attack, Black Noir stole Homelander's clothes and began doing bad crimes, including killing people. He also attacked Billy Butcher's wife, Becky, which caused her death. Black Noir took photos of these crimes and sent them to the boys to trick Homelander. When Homelander found out the truth, he flew into a mad rage and attacked his copy at the White House. Black Noir easily beat Homelander and tore him to pieces, though he was badly hurt in the fight. Covered in cuts, a weak Black Noir walked out of the broken building. The army shot at him, and Billy Butcher stepped in with a tool, breaking Noir's head open and ending the copy's bad run for good.